Alright, headset should be on. Let me settle down here, and we will get the stream and the Borderlands started. What up, Python? Thanks for tuning in. Hope your day's going fantastically. Let me check OBS. Make sure your stream looks good, sounds good. It looks like it does. Neato. Let's get this metaphorical party bus rolling on the road. Was right before the Ripper Queen boss fight, I think. If you'd like to help me with that, Python, sounds great. If you want some more help farming or whatever, I can do that with you too for a bit. Let me know. I hope it saved my checkpoint. Earlier I had a stream doing them. Yeah, I think it did good. Earlier I had a stream doing the bulk of this mission, like the parts before this boss fight here, and it took me a lot of tries. I was always dying and respawning. That's how I play Borderlands. I'm either constantly dying or getting carried. I've probably told this story before to you on stream, but I played Borderlands 2 all the way through on my own way back in the day on PlayStation 3. And it took me a long time and a lot of tries, because I was not any better at that game than I am at this game. Moon Called Threshold is a very cool name for a boss fight arena. And those gears are a cool thing to jump through there. Speaking of cool environments with an emphasis on locomotion, the new Sonic racing game coming out in a couple of days. Like Mario Kart, but good. Feel free to at me for that hot take, it's good for engagement. Wonder if I have any higher level guns I can equip. Probably not, but it would be pretty cool if I did. Probably get rid of that level 28 without any uh, elementals on it. Elemental damage. Alright, and I'm back. Let me catch up on the chat here. You refresh the Twitch app. Python says been playing Borderlands since 3 hours ago. Hoping people level up so don't want to play anymore right now. Sorry. No problem, Python. That's very understandable. You're helping out a lot of people. It's for a good cause. And while I would appreciate getting carried through this boss, that is certainly not a requirement. Said you're going to do the COD event if you want to join you. I might be a little Call of Duty'd out at this point. Or at least temporarily. The hour or so of stakeout we played was fun the other day. But I'm not sure if I have it in me to do that consistently. But if you want to play another game mode, then maybe. I'd have to think about it, honestly. Call of Duty rots my brain slightly more than Borderlands. Neither of those are necessarily bad things, though. Alright, even though this probably won't work out, I'm gonna try to jump down through this grinder. Solo this Borderlands boss. If nothing else, the character intro will probably be cool. I like how that worked as a bounce pad for some reason. Is this gonna be a cooler design than Bio Lictor? That vault monster looking guy was pretty cool.
I killed her. But that was only the beginning.
He's got a couple of big arms there.
It's your turn.
Neat.
You will be the last to witness me in this lesser.
Let's see how farmable this bitch is. The only thing we will remember about her is the fee we pay to Moxie's Encore machine. Each time we're going to replay her. Should probably switch to Shock as Shock good against armor. I need Corrosive if we have that. Not sure if radiation does an equal amount of damage. It's cool I got a second wind. I have no idea how that happened. Do we have to shoot her actual body to get the critical hits? Doesn't seem to make a difference. Yeah, maybe I should have just joined you in Call of Duty, Python. I think I'm making like even less progress than I thought I would. Shoutouts to doing some chip damage. We got like so that's like 1/8 of 1/2 of her health bar. So we got like 1/16 of her. I mean, if someone like took 1/16 out of my body, I'd be like, damn, that hurt. Would it be an insignificant thing? Should we even go back down there? There was a 0% chance of me being able to do that at the moment. Python says when you get to level 35, you'll give me a gun. Cool, cool. And that is 5 levels away, so it'll be a few hot minutes. But I really appreciate the offer. Thank you. I will leave my bank wide open for you. I don't know if I should even go back down there. Oh boy. At least it's as symbolic as it needs to be. Literally jumping into a meat grinder. I appreciate that. That's pretty nice. Python says you have 60 hours in BL4. Nice, nice. I have something approaching that maybe. Although Steam only Steam counts as long as the program is technically open. Steam will count you as playing it. So like games that stutter or get caught on the main menu, don't properly exit, or in Borderlands 4 case, if it takes like an hour or two to compile and recompile the shaders, that counts as playing the game. So they count a little inaccurate, but I also am racking those hours up. Use different guns. It's a good idea. Do we have any higher leveled guns? Am I using all my level 29s? Our class mod is a couple of levels behind. So is our rep kit, I guess, even though I never use it. Still, we'll get rid of that. Use the ice gun? Okay, cool, cool, yeah. Hopefully that'll be good against the armor. Let me get rid of this level 28 gun. And that's one acid gun we have. Can we replace a remaining level 28 with that one, maybe? Or is it better to have everything level 29? I'll leave it like that for now, I guess, since now we have 4 level 29 guns. Let's try this out. And use your grenades? Hell yeah. I will throw some grenades. Thinking of that chat comment. I appreciate that. Hey look, there she is. Just waiting for us.
You even know what you want or rabbit?
Alright. Doing a good amount more damage now. Is it enough? We'll see. My health is regenerating, but it's drained pretty quickly. I think I got launched into those missiles. Tap down on the D-pad for the different firing mode. Did the boss regain all of her health? Probably. She probably did.
One more of those, please.
So should it be on full auto mode or the Atlas tracker dart? Probably full auto. Saying that out loud, that answer seems pretty obvious. But a tracker dart sounds pretty cool, I guess. My gun sounds like pew 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 pew. Sounds like that. It sounds exactly like that. Damn, that was a pretty cool move. That thing it just did, can't lie. It was an easy dodge, pretty cool. Tracker dart, then full auto, okay, makes sense. Let me reload that, and switch to tracker dart. And now full auto again. Is halfway down its first health bar, so we are 1/4 of the way there. This gun did make a big difference, I appreciate that, Python. Hopefully our cat that we named Trouble will do most of the work. Your bullets will track for the dart hit? Cool, cool. I'll keep that in mind then, for sure. I wonder if that dart expired. Let me try. Throwing another one out. Shooting another. Alright, that looked like it hit. Let's waste the rest of the bullets here. And hopefully by then we can switch to one of our fire guns. Well, all of our guns are fire metaphorically. I meant fire in the elemental affinity sense. But I'm sure you knew that. And there are more and more bombs around the boss arena. That's not good. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad we had enough ammo for that. Now we have a couple of different fire guns. Oh god, she's invulnerable. That's not good. That's no one's favorite. What are those things doing? Do I shoot these things? Nope. That doesn't do anything. Well, whenever the boss feels like coming back down here to continue being a boss. To continue the boss fight. I will be here and available whenever... Okay. Now the invulnerability phase is back to the fight we all came here for. Drains my health pretty quickly, unfortunately. When we get a second wind off of these guys, that guy is not dying very quickly at all, so probably not. I wonder if it completely resets the boss fight, or if I got a checkpoint or something. Use the alt fire. You mean for the cryo gun or for something else? Yeah, I guess we are all the way back at the beginning. If this fails, unless I change my mind along the way, or at the end, probably try something else. As I can probably eventually beat this. But this is probably not that moment, not when I'm at this level. I'll probably need to get a couple of levels on this boss. Get to like level 33 or so maybe, before I can solo it. For all guns, that makes sense. Speaking of alt fire, let me put that dart right on her neck. Hopefully I don't run out of ammo here. Well, I guess it won't really matter if I just eat these fireballs anyway. Ooh, got a second wind. Was that from getting her health bar to 50%? Or that particular health bar first to 50%? People will always be higher level than you? Oh, okay. That's too bad. In the old Borderlands games, everything was set, so you could over-level yourself by like doing side missions, which is how I beat that game way back when. When everything scales with you, it's just kind of a race to the end game, and everything behind that isn't really meaningful, which is, I guess, both good and bad depending on what you're looking for out of the game. Do we have any more of the ice bullets? Nice, we got some more. Probably need to farm some guns. Yeah, probably, you're probably not wrong. For some reason, my action skill seems pretty inconsistent. Maybe that's just me being terrible at targeting with it, maybe not. I'm not getting the second wind in. Rip. Not that attempt, I guess. Python says, can farm with you if you want. Would you mind carrying me through this boss fight? And then farming? That would be like triple the in-game productivity. I could trouble you for a quick carry, sir. I would very much appreciate it. Otherwise, it will take me a while to beat this boss fight. But I'll also be down for farming later. Sure, hell yeah. I appreciate that. We can get this done in 5 minutes or less. That's like 2.5 minutes of effort for each of us. And probably less with that OP build that you got. I'll wait here to jump into the meat grinder until you're ready to jump into it with me. Gonna help after, so it should be easy for me? Hell yeah, I appreciate that. I will take all the Borderlands help I can get. And there you are joining the party. Welcome back, happy to have you. I'm gonna kill the boss first. Nice, nice. I will be there doing my best to get a shot in. I'll follow you whenever you're ready to jump into the arena. Little sip of coffee, not too much. Just enough to keep me going. Being over-caffeinated is bad for me, but just a small, responsible amount of caffeine. That's pretty good for me and the stream. Goddamn. Did it get more powerful now that you joined, or was that just exceptionally bad luck on my part? Well, luckily since you're here, I can respawn and it won't make you lose progress. It'll probably be dead by the time I get back. So, thank you in advance. Ah, she's doing her invulnerability phase. That's too bad. I don't like that the bosses in this game have those. Do those things slow me down whenever you get caught in them? I don't remember if the bosses in Borderlands 3 had invincibility phases, but they probably did. Damn, that is satisfying to see that health bar just disappear. Like a fun, violent magic trick. Very, the Joker of the Dark Knight 2008, very cool. There's the mission item, cool. Let's pick up the rest of this loot, and then get on to the next cool thing if you like. Huge appreciate on the help. The biggest of thank yous, Python. I thought you'd make that look easy, but I didn't know if you could consistently drain bosses of their health like that. I think I got all the guns. Thank you for showing me the way. Let's get some more guns, hell yeah. I do wish there was a pick up all button. I vaguely recall Borderlands 2 having that, but I don't know. Let me sell my junk here. And then we can return to Levain. Should also be some probably new stuff I can equip. Let's get rid of these level 28s. Were there no level 30 guns? That's too bad. No new guns from that fight, I guess. Thank you for initiating the travel. Perfectly timed. Literally gave me just enough time to sell my junk. I appreciate that. Has there been a location named Carcadia in every Borderlands game since Borderlands 2? Or is that only in 3 and this game? I wonder how RJ is doing at this specific moment. Do you think he's like found a fun, dark, ooh, that's a fun mural. A fun, dark, damp, dank corner to huddle in the fetal position, muttering to himself, like his chosen villain monologue / origin story. Python says, after this mission, can you join me so we get you some stuff? Yeah, sounds good. I don't want to farm for too long at the moment, but I can certainly do more farming later. Let me get rid of these. And get rid of that one too. I'm sure I can find a level 30 grenade to use. Alright, cool. Oh shit. Hatsune, hell yeah. Perfectly timed again. I like that this game has multiple story time cutscenes with Marcus.
Without a general at their head, her Ripper army fell to chaos. They had been denied their conquest of the sky and decided to make it everyone else's problem. Given a reprieve from constant war, the people of Carcadia Burn turned their eyes towards something beyond surviving. Levain had helped them weather the storm, and now she could build the Electi into an actual society. The future wasn't clear, but maybe now they had a speck of a chance. Zane celebrated his victories in their familiar ways. But try as he might, he couldn't deny that it had felt good to be a hero again. He began to think that maybe some bridges could be unburnt.
Neat.
Well, I understand
Is Marcus going to be the twist villain for this game? Is, ooh, cool stuff. Thank you, Python. Getting some more stutters. Hopefully that passes in a moment. Marcus's monologues seem vaguely menacing, which I really enjoy. I love a vaguely menacing monologue. Thank you for the loot. Is there any of this other than the legendary that I should save? Ooh, a second legendary. Big thank you. Should I have a legendary level 30 grenade in my bag? Sure. Yeah, we can look. Let me know if I should save any of this. Or if I, because I don't know if there's any non-legendary items I should save. First, let me put the legendaries in the bank. And you said it should be a level 30 grenade. Let's sort by level. Is it this one? Booming transmitter. That is the only level 30 grenade I have. I have this level 30 ordnance. Yeah, you want this one? Let me withdraw it for you. It is yours if you would like it, my friend. Here you go. There you are. No, use it. Oh, sure. And equipped. Thank you very much. Should I keep any of the purple and blue guns that you dropped? Or should I junk all of those? Use this too. As in this one. Awesome. Vampiric Scion. I like the sound of that. Sounds badass. And equipped. Thank you much. You want me to keep this level 50 right here? Oh, they're all level 50. Hell yeah. Sell the rest? Okay. By rest, I assume you mean everything's still on the ground? If there's anything I haven't picked up yet that I should use instead of selling, let me know. Me junk these few things as well. Did you give me an enhancement? Or should I use one of these? I don't think you gave me an enhancement. Let me use one of these. That looks like a good one. When you when ready, sure, let me sell this stuff. Let me see if I can join you from here. Neat. So much for any hope of this game running on the Steam Deck. Then again, they got both The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 to run on the Steam Deck. So maybe if Randy Pitchford finally is fired from Gearbox, anything is possible. I'm kind of tempted to create a new Vault Hunter. Because I do want to try the other classes, but I know that I think after you beat the campaign, they let you create new Vault Hunters already leveled to maximum level. So I should probably hold off until I finished the main story, I guess. Which sucks, because I really want to play as more characters, but more motivation to do the main story sooner. And speaking of, if you would like to do more main story with me, after we do some farming, would love to have you. Oh, did it spawn me in the same place? Oh, there you are, Python. I like the paint ball gun. Those words probably don't fit together that well in this context, but I think you know what I mean. Level 30, not max? Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I'm level 30 now. I guess that doesn't mean, ooh, what's this? Oh, lost loot. I want my lost loot. Oh, it's empty. Oh, you want me to respec? Use the machine, yes sir. This shit looks like some terrifying Dead Space stuff. Like that upgrade machine in the Dead Space remake. Alright, so this is all of my skill point investments. I've not gotten any skills out of this orange skill tree. But feel free to direct me to however I should rebuild myself. Respec all skills. It's the hold of that button. Neat. I'm a blank slate once again. Love to see it. Blue, I got you.
Love a good sunset.
I assume you mean this blue. And I assume you also want me to invest all, like all 5 or all 3 skill points in a given skill. So, unless I'm wrong about that, in which case, please correct me. I guess you can just point out which skill you want and now invest maximum points in whichever skill you want me to have. What does this one even do? Dead Ringer. Neat. Charge skill 3. Okay. 3 in the heart, 2 in the kill skill where you got health. Okay. 3 in the heart. NATO. 2 in the kill skill. This one? Okay. And only 2? Okay. Makes sense if we're just trying to get to the next tier. Trust. No one more than you with this. The results speak for themselves. By the way, use the blue skill. Yep. Oh, you mean this one. Do I equip that? Neato.
Hey there. You remember me, right? Callus
And I
dying
guess I'll
seems
pick one of these.
unlikely to me.
Coven or Ghast Blaster. Neato. Portents of Suffering. I like the sound of that. Coven Augment, got you. And Coven it shall be. If we can just double the same build that you have, damn, we're gonna be OP. That's gonna be a fucking sight to behold. Go to green, got you. Going to mix and match them a little bit. Didn't know that I would already have a few of these built up. That's pretty cool. From the class mod you gave me. Five in leeching, alright. I assume that's leeching attunement. Let's invest maximum points. Now we're 8 out of 5. Hell yeah. Does the leeching stack with our health restoration? If so, I'm maybe beginning to see where the OP damage numbers come in. I like it. Five in Bloodletter? Yes, sir. We're overstacking bleed on our enemies. Nice. Gotta stack those status effects. Classic OP strat. And I'm guessing one of these augments. If not, just ignore my guesses. Five in the one below Bloodletter. Yes, sir. Material components, I'm assuming you mean?
What's the big deal?
That one looks like a good one. Increased kinetic and kinetic status effect damage. We have 9 skill points left. 3 engraved power, alright. Let me find that one. There it is. Increased max stacks. Nice. Speaking of stacking, that will be helpful. Still have one capstone slot, but it's locked. Guess we have to invest more points somewhere. Go back to blue, okay. Here we are back at the blue. This is why I should look up more min-maxing builds online for this kind of stuff. I feel much more OP already. Five important portents of suffering, hell yeah. Maximum investment in the portents of suffering. That status effect damage is going to be killer. For our enemies, we have exactly one more skill point to invest in, so we can spend it as wisely or as unwisely as the chat likes. One in blood sacrifice, alright. There we are. Oh, and that's just a one skill point skill. Clean. Activate kill skills whenever Vex's minions die. Fuck yeah. Alright. At some point we'll have to remember to get this second capstone slot. Should I confirm the changes, or would you like to make any last minute changes, Python? Confirm, yes sir. God, I love commitment. Thank you for walking me through that. Our enemies tremble in fear. Let me fast travel over to you. There you are. I like it when my vending machine's big. I like the look of that gun. Like, colorful gasoline, or like diluted paint. Reminds me of like the thing in Warzone. I like how we've gotten to the point where Borderlands is directly getting mechanics off of both Call of Duty and Destiny. Whereas Call of Duty and Destiny were both had elements directly inspired by Borderlands back in the day. Especially Destiny. Don't know if you ever played Tales from the Borderlands, the Telltale game, but they killed off Scooter from the Catch a Ride vending machine things from the first two Borderlands games. So it feels appropriate that now they have the Destiny 2 style of vehicle. That's just always in your back pocket. It comes out of thin air. It shoots rainbows. Oh, neat, neat. Hope I find one of those for myself. I want to shoot rainbows. It's one of my favorite Borderlands games. Yeah, I love Tales from the Borderlands. I heard the second one was terrible, which I have. I got it in a bundle with everything else Borderlands, and I had like the Pandora's box for like $10. Yeah, my game is stuttering pretty badly. Hopefully I can get up here with you. So I've never even tried the new Telltale one. That first one was really good. Never did play it myself, but I did watch it on YouTube. Very fun. We don't talk about the second one. Fair enough, fair enough. Many such cases in the world of intellectual property adaptations. Was the second one even about Risa and Fiona? I have no idea. Cough. I swear I didn't plan that cough. That was just, God's a little coincidence and warning telling me not to talk too much about the second one. Use a gun that has no elements? Interesting. Are there enemies that are resistant to all elemental damage? That's kinda cool. Didn't know that was a thing. I'm gonna have to pick a new gun. That won't stop me, that'll just take me an extra moment. Here we are. Tempting rider. I barely know her. I guess I'll get rid of one of the fire elemental guns since I have two of those. Oh wait, no, do I not? Oof. Okay, well if I need to get rid of one element, should I get rid of shock, ice, fire, or radiation? You do extra damage with no element guns now? Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you mean. I appreciate you telling me that. I would not have known otherwise. And ice, got you. Goodbye, ice. Hello. No elemental damage. It may not run off the tongue very well, but it'll be great. Results will speak for themselves. This will be me doing the damage? Cool, cool. Let's try out the new action skills too. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna be using a lot of guns with no elemental damage. Is there anything in loot specifically I should look out for, or just any gun without elemental damage? We'll work with that skill. I guess that's what the game means by kinetic damage. I'm a big fan. That was me? Hell yeah. Very happy to join you in the Hall of the Immortals. Feel like I've truly ascended to become the Borderlands with you. I love it. Thank you for walking me through that. Ooh, is that a legendary item? That's cool. Can those just show up in the vending machines? I'm gonna take it. Neat. Let me jump down here and enjoy this again. Oh, I get the choice between a Spectre or a Reaper. I have no idea what the difference is, but I may figure it out with time. So I have to kill one enemy to activate the kill skill, I'm guessing, is how that works. So we should... oh shit, let me revive you. Didn't even see you go down, my bad. And then the OP damage activates. So I guess we should focus on one minion in these kinds of fights. And then, leader villain? Like the guy from Borderlands 2 in the pre-sequel? Or is this a different villain? By the way, always summon your specters, only spawn reapers when you're low on health. Oh, okay, interesting. So only summon specters. Reapers only when you're low on health. Okay. I'm guessing Reapers have like a lifesteal mechanic or something. I guess I could read that description for myself. But I'm not. There's so much damage that my game is stuttering. Looks like it. Very good problem to have. When my GPU finally does melt. I want it to be because I'm too good at Borderlands. Great job on that farm once again. You've made this game like 700% more fun for me. So big thank you for that. Hey, good job right back at you, Python. Appreciate it. Literally could not be dealing this damage if you would not show me how. So, big thank you. Let me vacuum up all these guns. Neato. Oh, didn't even do anything that time. Nice. We're both so OP, I literally can't tell the difference. Next time, not even gonna go down? Hell yeah, brother, let me finish off Leader Villain for you.
I'm gonna cease your fake ass.
Let me summon a few specters. Employ some ghosts to do the work. Will I even definitively find the boss before, nope, couldn't even tell him from his minions before he died. That's what I call, overpowered. This is what I wish all the farming simulator games would feel like. Yeah, damn is right. Damn is right. Double the OP is like, I don't know, 4 times the OP. I like to imagine the timekeeper watching, regretting all of his previous life choices. I like to imagine RJ watching, being suddenly slapped back into sanity. Oh, did you restart the boss already? Damn, that was fast. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could turn around and help you out, but they put the shield up, unfortunately. Doing more damage than you were doing at that level? Ooh, I must have gotten lucky with the gun that you had me use. Very nice. Great job getting your second wind. It beat me to being able to revive you. Damn, the fountain of guns off of everyone's corpse. Always very satisfying. I like to imagine Moxie and Zane watching us farm through Moxie's encore machines. Zane probably insanely jealous, and Moxie feeling very secure in herself. By the way, looking for a gun called Rainbow Vomit. Oh, cool, cool. I'm guessing that's a legendary that can spawn off of our guy, Leader Willem. Or is it a Willem? Does he Americanize his name? He died before I could even ask him, damn. When you're so good at farming, it's literally a race to just get back to the boss arena before the guy's already killed. Not sure if it's even worth picking up anything that's not purple anymore, unless I have any unfinished loot challenges, which I may have, I'm not sure. Maybe I should only pick up the purples and the legendaries. I'm assuming Rainbow Vomit is a legendary. But please correct me if I have any incorrect assumptions. Python says every 5 times you kill him, loot, repeat. Okay, okay, makes sense. I like how the health bar just says oof for like a half second before he dies. God damn, this game is much more fun now. It was pretty fun before. But it was a little tedious, none of that now. Now we can just turn our enemies off. And a legendary spawn inside of the chests at the end? I assume so. Don't know if I've ever seen it though. I can pay for the encore this time if you like. Or not, did you already do it? Neat. God damn. Leader Willem did not, oh shit, a legendary. It doesn't look like a gun, unfortunately, but I'll take it. Mini kill spring, neat. Yeah, you're right, Python. You did tell me not to loot, and I totally forgot that. The ADHD impulse to take everything shiny seems to override any higher thought. That's my bad. I'm doing it even now. I'm your favorite streamer with zero self-control. Use that, the legendary, I'm assuming you mean? Hell yeah. Thank you for the reminder to equip that. I would have languished in my inventory for a little bit otherwise. Ooh, is this new? Excitable Technomancer? For now, I'll keep using the class mod that you gave me. Maybe I'll use that other one. You already get him again? Neat. Let me drink a little water here, rehydrate with something that's not coffee. It's alright, I don't think Leader Willem will even notice. He'll be dead already. After killing him again before I even put down my water bottle. Hell yeah. Still can't even tell which one's Willem, which one's his minion. Is that Willem? Is that the same one from Borderlands 2? Slash the pre-sequel? Questions unanswered because we're too good at this game. Python says, no, the one from BL2's dead. Oh, okay, cool. It's nice that he stayed dead after the Borderlands 2 Vault Hunters killed him in Borderlands 2. I wonder if they'll do a remake slash remaster of Borderlands 2 with all the graphics and quality of life of Borderlands 4 and like everything else from Borderlands 2. I do miss the sanctuary design of Borderlands 2. I like that there was like an open but centralized hub where there was like multiple ways to spend time even if it was super surface level. Maybe like a remastered Handsome collection. The same thing, but for the pre-sequel would go really hard. Ah, there he is. Finally, I can actually shoot him. I don't see any legendaries that time, unfortunately. Soon there'll be so many guns around that I'm losing frames just from that, but I welcome it. That'll be a great problem to have. I stay back here, open this chest every time you kill him. Yeah, I got you. Hopefully that'll stop it from glitching out. I'm not sure if the same thing is happening to you, but I've had it to where chests are either unopenable or to where the loot will stack on top of each other, but some of it won't be interactable. Hope the chest respawns. I hope me being here doesn't stop it from respawning. Hell yeah, congratulations. And a new boss chest. No legendaries in there that time, but maybe another time. Very efficient farming. I like it. Hell yeah, I got you. Our crouching may be separated by a shield, but nothing is separating the boss from becoming our XP. I love the satisfying sound of the guns like appearing all at once. I summon ghosts, will they spawn on the other side of the shield?
Don't be scared.
Nope.
Very scared.
Unfortunate. Worth a shot though. Any legendaries over there? I don't see any. Unfortunate. Hopefully we'll get some soon. Oof, I saw you go down, but the boss went down even faster. Hell yeah, Python, another great job. And here's the chest. Let me not junk that one, that looks better than my current shield. Is that a legendary item over there? Can't quite tell. My vision's shit in real life. And my game is rendering at a low resolution. Go look. Nice, nice. Ah, there's a legendary. Damn, that's a lot of guns too. Ah, there it is. Panicking Rainbow Vomit. Fuck yeah. Absolutely taking that. And some of this stuff around it too, why not? Do you want to keep farming this guy for a little longer? Or do you want to help me more with my main story? Or do you have any side missions you like help with? Or anything like that? Oh shit, my backpack is full. Even at the max upgrade capacity. That fills up pretty quickly when you're this good at the game. We are looking for a Rainbow Vomit with the Alt Fire Spreader Launcher. Cool, cool. Let's see if that's the one we found.
Consume them, my pretty.
Ah, the color spray? Is that what you mean? That doesn't look exactly like what you're looking for. I'm sure we can find that one too, though. I guess all of my guns I equip shouldn't have elemental damage to activate that OP kind of skill setup that we have. A gun like yours? Cool, cool. I can pay for the next run of Leader Villain, if you would like more. Ooh, nice. That does have a nice rainbow spread to it. Mine's a little more like a burst. I guess it works cool as a paintball looking thing. Oh shit, another gun. Did you mean to drop this legendary? Just in case you meant that for you. I'll leave that for you. But if not, I will happily take it as well. Python says take it. Cool, cool, I appreciate that. Another happy legendary in the arsenal. Very cool. Dude, I'm gonna have so many legendaries. Everything I have equipped might be a legendary. Now that's the point you know when you win Borderlands. Then again, with this build, it's also a pretty moot point. Like, who needs all legendary gear when your enemies die so quickly that it literally doesn't matter? Another chest to open, very cool. I guess I'll stay here, open this chest up for you. Neat, neat, neat. Very cool. Let me do what I said I'd do. Open it. Ooh, there's a bot in the chat. Let's get rid of that thing. No avatars representing bots on my screen or on my stream. Python says I'm gonna use a green SMG. Nice, nice. That green SMG will be impressed at how much damage you're dealing. Damn, it is satisfying to watch his health bar go down from here. It's actually unusually slow for the build you have. Oh man, I wish I could be there to revive you, but by the time I teleported back to the other side of the arena and dropped down there, you would be dead anyway. And there he goes. Dead once more. Do you think all of these boss enemies are cognizant of dying and then being brought back to life just to get farmed again? It's like an existential horror kind of thing. Is that a legendary gun over there? Let me check that out, pick that up. Hell yeah. Game is stuttering again. Booming firepot, neat. Seems pretty fun. Is this the gun you were using? Nice. Let me know if you want me to pick that up. Let me check out that new legendary. Grenade ordnance. Works for me. Oh, and he's already dead. Again, hell yeah. Disintegrated from existence again. Disenfranchised from this cosmic thread. Ooh, a new legendary. The Electric Avatar. Cool. Let me know if you think that one is worth using. Any new legendaries here? Guess not. Hell yeah. Great job on the killing. Now I'm level 31. Will that make the difference? Probably not. We've already made the difference. Our enemies are already trembling in fear. Leveling up at this point just feels good. Python says use your skill. Oh yeah, use your skill point. That is a great point. I should use that skill point. And you should tell me how to use it, since clearly you know exactly where that MFer should go. Are we still investing exclusively in the blue and the green skill trees? Let me know where this one should go. We didn't finish this one. Should it be Drake full, since we could overfill that? Since we have a class mod, or one of these maybe? Start to max grave implements in green? Okay. Grave implements. There it is. Increased gun damage, hell yeah. And start to max it out. Okay, so for the next 4 levels, I guess I'll just keep putting points in that one. Thank you again for walking me through your build. The results speak for themselves. And he dies quickly. Can't blame him though, everyone will. Sounds menacing when I say it like that, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's another legendary, I believe. The zipper. Neat. Farm someone else for a better gun, sure. Whatever farm you're in the mood for, I'll follow. I have no preference. In a few minutes, though, I'll probably want to try more of my main story for a little bit. You don't have to join me for that, I'm not saying that, but it would be, you'd be welcome if you did. Try your guns? Hell yeah. And those numbers stop coming or start coming, and they don't stop coming. Ah, you get it. Even if I fumbled the line, you know it. Neat. That's probably not going to get old. We going down here to farm? Nice. I appreciate that the gun targets on the range are psychos, but I'm not sure what else I expected. Gotta love a franchise with the lowest level of henchmen. It's like the most marketable thing. Why am I trying to follow you? I should just fast travel to you. Maybe upgrade some of these. I really hope these SDU upgrades are account-wide, so I don't have to upgrade my backpack with each character. Probably save up for more bank space.
This is frightfully fun.
Go up here, Python. Let me see if I can catch up with you. Hell yeah. You beat the boss before you'd even make it down there. The next one here is on me. It's interesting how the different boss runs they cost different amounts of money. I wonder if that's static for each boss, or if it changes for each level, or what. Damn, you got him again. Unstoppable. Let's get him a third time. Health bar drained like such. Hell yeah. Queen and the GG Python. Good kill. Oh shit, I think he spawned a legendary. Is that what we're looking for? You looking for the charged numinous kaleidoscope? I like the sound of that. If that's the one you're looking for, then you're in luck. Ah, that's not the one you want. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully next legendary will be the one. If you'd prefer me to just stay in this room and open the chest for you, if that would go faster, let me know. Oh, what's this? There's a second room here with whatever this is. Can we open that? Does this go anywhere? That looks like a one-way kind of way, so I won't go there unless you tell me to, since the farming is probably more important. But it's cool to know it's not a complete one-way. We were looking for a gun called the Hot Slugger. Cool, cool. And good kill, good kill. Don't think any legendaries came out of his body that time, unfortunately. Maybe this time. Oh, come on, his attacks can hit me through the shield, even though I can't hit him through the shield. That's kind of bullshit.
So easy.
Oh, legendary spawned. Neat. Not the one we're looking for, but pretty cool anyway. Use the gun you gave me. You might have to be more specific, but yeah, for sure. Be sure you gave me like a third of these guns. Level 47 Rainbow Vomit, I got you. Here she is. And there it's dropped for you. Oh damn, you beat me to paying for the Moxie thing. I hope you were able to pick up the gun. It's in the room after the boss, if you didn't pick it up. I should look up the difference between the Spectres and the Reapers. They both sound pretty cool. They both seem like enemies I've killed many times in other games as well. Good kill, good kill. Did any legendaries spawn that time? Probably not, but it statistically is probably worth asking. I hope you picked up that gun, by the way, because it wasn't there when I came back through. And I would be fine if we lost it, as is the temporary nature of all things, but I would be sad that you lost something that you cared about. I would hate for anyone to tune into my stream and then lose a piece of loot. I think the chest glitched out for me, unfortunately. Hopefully I can pick up the stuff that may spawn in that chest again. Next time I go through there. Every time I think, we can't kill him any faster, I get proven wrong. I'm dropping frames again. Wonder if that's because there's so many guns on screen.
Embrace the shadow. Sorry, not so.
Gosh damn. It is fun to kill the enemies that quickly. Neato. So many guns. You love to see it. Still a peak name for a boss, too. I like the naming conventions for the locations, the names, and the guns in this game. But nothing so far has beat Callous Harbinger of Annihilating Death. That's what I want, that's what I want our enemies to see us as. Anyone with this build probably becomes a Callous Harbinger of Annihilating Death by default. And he's down. Once again. I hardly get tired of saying it. Damn, that one felt like it was even faster. Oh yeah? Ooh, there was a legendary that time. The charged synodic kaleidoscope. Kaleidosplode. Neat. Not the hot slugger, unfortunately. Still pretty cool. Python says, oops, don't have any money now? Damn. I believe you though. I've also died a ton in this game. Or is it just from behind the encores? Either way. Let me pick up the tab several times over. It is the least I could do. More guns even spawn out of him that time, it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe it's a good time to loot some guns if you want to. But I got no problem paying for the Moxie machine from now on. There you are. Python says, nah, I like that energy. Same here. We could do it, but nah. Fuck it. Why waste time looting when you could just not? Any legendaries that time? Yes, there is actually. Wow. Is that the hot slugger? Nope. That is a charged sub-lunar kaleidosplode. Is that different from the last one? Or is that the same legendary? Ooh, there's a legendary in the chest. That's cool. Vaccinated Ripped Potato Thrower 4. Sounds like a cool movie. Oh, I missed a legendary here.
You're dead to begin with.
Oh, they do have the hot slugger. I can drop that for you if it didn't spawn for you as well. I don't know which run it spawned on, but it was kind of hidden on the stairs. Let me know if you don't have it for yourself. Oh, you know, he gave it to me? Nice, I appreciate that. It's over-leveled for me now, but I will happily put that in the bag. And get it back out at level 50. Are we able to buy Moxie? Cool. Well, Moxie herself, not for sale. For rent, probably. But not to own. You know what I meant. Damn, did you kill him already? Crazy. And there's the boss again. After this run, I'll probably get up to go grab some more water. But I'll make sure to
Does this hurt your soul?
buy the Moxie's Encore machine another time before I get up. Hell yeah. Oh, another legendary. This goes even faster each time. Got 4 million now, nice. That has a way of accruing pretty quickly.
I wanna watch you dance.
Hell yeah. Don't think it spawned any legendaries that time. Easy, once again. Damn, so many guns around here. Like a light show. I wish guns in real life just had a colorful light that shone out of them. That'd be pretty nice. Neat. Damn, he died right as I got down here. Very cool. Gonna go eat. Nice, I'll catch you later, Python. Thank you for the help with the build and the farming. Going to go grab some more water myself. Maybe I'll do some more of the main story, or try something else. We'll see. As always, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you later. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes myself.
Greetings, Wellspring. I am sorry to say I'm in a rather gloomy mood.
Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonski. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is anytime you see a curved bank. Once you get looks fun, let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Fine feels. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick. Why don't Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it. The Dax often rig. My advice? Hit it. That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonski. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy! The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonski. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. Remember, the resident incentive program. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges.